What do you call family members in front of other family members?
So several years back, I lived near my parents and with my children, obviously. And we had a debate about what we would call each other in front of the babies, the children. So we decided that the oldest person in the room would be the reference point. So if my father or my mother were there, we would all call them grandma and grandpa. And then in situations where I was there and my parents were there, somehow we still called them grandma and grandpa because that was technically the rule. But as an adult, if we're talking, you and I are sisters, we have a mother and a father. If we're talking amongst the four of us with no grandbabies around or grandchildren, they're all adults now. Do we call them mom and dad or do we call them grandma and grandpa? And I'm asking a general question, not us and our family. What's your take?
Mm, wow. So you just said a few minutes ago in a different segment that we always go deep. Here's my thought about that. It's been grandma and grandpa for as long as I can remember. Well, since my kids were little. But now I'm starting to want to call them mom and dad because I want to rekindle that relationship rather than simply being my kids' grandparents and my kids' mom. I want it to be my mom and my dad. So I'm using mom and dad now.
So the way you address someone in your family actually speaks to the relationship that you'd like to have with them.
Yeah, I think so.
So my kids have started to call me my name, Michelle, and I forbid it. My daughter's tried it a couple of times. My son tried
Mm,
it one time, the
mm.
last time, but I do not like that at all. We are not peers. We're not friends.
Wow. Yeah, I know that there are families that do that and are comfortable with that. I would not be comfortable with that at all. Oh, that's interesting. So I like my, yeah, I don't think that my kids would do that, but we're doing Christmas ornaments and we put everybody's name on the Christmas ornament. And I didn't really just want to put mom on my personal Christmas ornament. So when I did the family ornament, I did, the kids' names and then mom and then grandma. But on my personal ornament, I put my first name
All
because I'm
right.
starting to kind of claim with adult children now that I am actually a completely whole autonomous human being with a name and a personality and all the things. But I don't want them calling me that. I just think it's okay to have something representing me in their presence that isn't just mom.
Every family probably has their own. I would love to know what you all do out there, how you call the people in your life when you're in front of other people in your life.